Hello, dear viewers, friends, and all of that. Welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended here on Aberration. This is TBT, and we got some crazy stuff to look at today. I've been expending my resources and gathering more to make all that you see here before you. And so far, it's lovely. Also, you'll notice that I have since gone back to Scorched and resurrected our buddies, so all is now right with the universe. Well, I resurrected some of them. I did not resurrect the arcology one yet. Just need to either go back and do that or tame another. But quite frankly, I want to try and tame more arcology variants of these creatures, so yeah, but anyway, enough about that. If you find yourself enjoying this video, do me a solid, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all of those things that will please the algorithm gods and spread this video around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. So this thing right here is not what I thought it was. I thought this was an egg incubator, like you could throw eggs in it and it would hatch them for you. It does not. It will take embryos from mammals and do the same thing. So it works similar to an egg incubator, but specifically for mammals. So for that, in order to pull them out of a gestating creature, you need, where the hell is it? Do I have it on me? Of course I don't, which means it's in here. You need the primitive gene, or the gene scanner. And this is a tool for finding nearby creatures of a chosen species, scanning creatures for traits, extracting and implanting traits, and removing embryos from pregnant creatures. So, yeah, it'll work on mammals. It won't work on anything else. Yeah, so... Oh, I can't extract the target. It must be oh, whoa. Oh, aggressive. Okay, so I can actually just take this trait? Okay, I'm gonna keep that on it. Okay, so I figured that... Okay, so this behooves you to get more stuff then. Alright, we're gonna take this one. So this gun doesn't have any traits because it's a dung beetle. I don't know why that matters in particular, but it does, so. Now you can add traits back onto it, I'm pretty sure, which is, it's kind of cool that you can do that. But yeah, then we're going to come over here to the, by the way, I love the way these look. To the gene storage here. Okay. Gene trait options. Bring that up. You can see that, yeah, now it's storing some. I wonder if it'll show that here. But I love, like, the goggles and stuff. I just wish when you interacted with the menu, it would actually show you kind of interacting with it. But I love the science-y layout of it. It looks really good. Again, I'm not sure how well it fits into Ark's motif, but I think I like it just on its own merits. And there was a whole mod about Steampunk for Ark, and I wonder if that's still a thing, so I'd be very interested to know that. But, yeah, this right here, which is what I was... Oh, hold on. Okay, as I was saying, this will only work with mammal embryos, so it does not help us in this situation, unfortunately. But that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the Fabby. And here's all the stuff from, from before. Oh, unfortunately, most of it has been destroyed, but that's fine. I'll repair it when I have time. I did not get enough materials to make this, or the robot. Hopefully we can do that in the coming days. So I guess that won't be a full test of all the steampunk stuff, but if you come over here, this is another thing I've been spending some time doing. you'll see we've got some element in here. Element on Aberration is craftable if you go through the right process and find one of those charge stations. Unfortunately, the conversion rate is terrible. But if you come up here, this does need element to run, and it better be good, considering it needs element to run. So let's turn it on and give this a test. This is a forge. This is a big, admittedly really cool-looking thing. I will say that. Oh! Ooh. Oh! 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 Nice! That's really cool. Okay, so how does it look from this end? Yeah, see, it'll start to heat that up. That's actually amazing. I love that. And I have to go get water, apparently, because I'm thirsty. Okay, it's only going to glow like that when there's stuff in it. But yeah, this is a very good forge. And it's actually... It's wider, but it's shorter than the normal one, so... Basically, what it does is it lets you forge resources much more efficiently. I would assume it's got the usual stuff, but I'd have to test out to see what it is, what it's all about. But now, we need to go grab some water, so we're going to take the handy-dandy elevator down. Very, very slowly. I really haven't decided what all I'm going to do with the rest of this stuff, but, in due course, we should have the answer to that. I really need to get an arcology version of this, and I really need to do some breeding with them. I'm interested to see what all we can do with the gene splicing and whatnot. Although I will say that the gene gun, like the gene sequencer thing, works very much like the binoculars that I have, which have been updated to detect the specific trait. But unlike them, the splicer can actually remove those traits, which is great. This is how you get into my house, by the way. It's not the most practical, but it will do. Anyway, let's get on to the main event, shall we? We've got an air conditioning here, and we've got 3 rock drake eggs. We're going to start with the level 130 here, the regular one. And we're just going to sit and let that cook for a bit, so I will be right back. Alrighty, we are back for the moment. We're just letting this egg count down. I threw out the other 2, but they're going to be a while yet. Also, why in the holiest of monkeys did this thing stop shining light? Thank you. Need the light to see the markings. This is the regular one that's hatching first. Now, I want to see this as well, because I did not notice a huge difference between the 2 types when I was doing this before, so... Okay. We got a level 130 regular rock drake. I'm gonna put him away. See what stats it got. Okay. Not that great, but then again, it is only 130, and that's the thing, right? That's why you want the higher level ones. There's my yeeling. I've named it Ruffles. So these guys are much like most other creatures, but as well, they're actually a lot more like the wyvern than anything else. But yeah, how long we got on these? Okay, we've got a hot minute. We've got about 5 minutes on these guys. So, excuse me. So these guys, I believe they'll eat virtually anything, but what they actually want is this. When they want care during this stage of their growth. This is a really pretty one, I gotta say. Although, what the hell is up with your eyes? Ugh. I think this calls for a reload. That's horrifying. Oh, that was kind of wholesome. Yeah, everybody else's eyes seem to be working just fine. Alright, I will bring us back. Well, it's only a minute. Might as well just roll with it. Okay, did it eat the food? It did not. By the way, as it turns out, you get 50 nameless venom from killing a, what's it called? From killing a alpha rock drake. Alpha rock drakes are not in the base game. They only appear in the with the arcology mob. Okay, wants to be fed comfort food, nameless venom. Well, we've got plenty of that. They're already 25% imprint right off the bat, which is gonna definitely improve this thing's stats. Alright, we've got about 2 minutes left on each of these, so I will bring us back when they're about to hatch. Alrighty, we are back, and, okay, it looks like their eyes are just slowly starting to open, but you can see here, let's turn off the light. Maybe that will give us a better idea of what these, markings look like, because on the surface, I can't really tell what the difference is, apart from just the range of colors that you can find. Alrighty, we are back, and, well, let's take a quick look at these fully grown rock drakes, now that they are indeed fully grown with 100% imprinting. This is our Arcology 170, and as you can see here, I've actually put a couple of the traits, courtesy of this thing, the primitive gene scanner and our, like, gene holder thingy on it. So I put aggressive, so it's gonna get faster while it's attacking, and I put quick hitting, so it hits more quickly, but for less damage. The numbers, I don't remember what they are. I believe it's actually a pretty equivalent amount. Like, you're doing it's not an insignificant amount of lost damage, but it's not a terrible loss either, right? Like, it's something you can handle. And this is just good. It's funny how it's aggressive, but technically speaking, you could use that as an escape boost depending on how long it lasts. Okay, and this over here is our regular rock drake. I took the traits off of it, so it doesn't have any right now. Actually, wait. No, it's not getting a mate boost. Okay, I was like, wait. No, it doesn't get a mate boost, so no, we cannot breed these two, even though 2 arcology rock drakes or 2 regular rock drakes can be bred. And I'll admit, now that they're fully grown, I love the patterns on the feathers. But what I really miss from the regular rock drake are the bright tips. The bright tips and the glow and the little bit of glowy bits. That kind of sucks not to have that, but it is what it is, you know? Okay, let's put this guy away. Not going to be needing it. Going to be using this one. Now, right here where we are is, let's see here. You see we are at latitude 19.4 and longitude 26.9. This right here isn't too far from my base. My base, if we zoom out a little bit, is that pillar towards the, is that big, see that, the lake towards the right of it is that column seen from 3D, so it just looks like an island. That's where my base is. So we're not far from home, and this is the one of several surface entrances. Now, this one has a problem, and that problem is that it's got spores in the way, so we're going to have to just deal with that. Okay, we have dealt with that, so we're just going to have to sit there and let my health return. Ugh. Oh, and we already have Nameless on me. Yep, as is typical for the for this. Now, Rock Drakes are pretty good against Nameless and Reapers, so that's why we bring Rock Drakes up here. Because Nameless are an enemy we will see a lot of. Now, here's a question. Why don't we come up here? So, oh, by the way, before we ask that, and I will get back to asking, let's get some keratin. You can get that from these bones here. Not a whole lot, but some. Oh boy, that is... We need to have a talk about some of these graphics. I'm still waiting for that patch to drop. I don't think it's dropped yet. Alrighty, we are back, and we don't have long. Now, a little problem happened. I got my...
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh my lord. Oh boy. No. No, Oh my god, look at the Reapers. That is... No, we're not having that one. None of that. Whew. I need to get some levels. I need to fix my gear because the heat broke it all, apparently. That's just what happens. Good lord. I knew that they would be strong. I have forgotten how powerful they are. And forget trying to outrun them to get drops. There's just going to be too many of them. You need to have a very high level. Oh god. Forgot about this. Okay, we're out of it. It might still kill me though, which would be kind of stupid, but it doesn't matter. Nope, I will live barely. Oh. 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 That's on me. I underestimated that. Oh. Okay, let's get some levels on this guy. Excuse you. Yeah, quicker attack is actually good on a creature like this, by the way. Oh, shit. Okay, that was not good. I don't want to fight an alpha like this. Okay. Oh! Oh, nope. Oh, I forgot this is Basilisk City, and I have no stamina. Absolutely great. We love it. Why do I not have stamina? There we go. Now I have stamina. So I need to be very careful. I don't know if the Basilisks will aggro onto a Rock Drake. I don't know that they do. But I'm not about to sit here and find out when there's an alpha buffing them. Yes, they will. If I get shot at, I will know that they are indeed onto me. Okay, Yeah, I need to get some levels, as I said, so I will go heal up and bring us back when that is taken care of. Okay, we've got double vast. What the? Yeah, no, I'm getting out of here. Or not. Cool. God damn it. Oh, this'll do. Yeah, losing this rock drake is not something I want to do. It may be prudent to, instead of going to the surface, to head back down into the depths to get myself some more eggs. In fact, that may be what we need to do. Dead. Yeah, I would say we need to do that. And we need to get some breeding going. These things, like even imprinted, no. These things need levels. Really? Oh, I guess that was a headshot. But yeah, I will bring us back when we have accomplished that task of gaining some much needed levels and getting myself all fixed up and kitted out again. Alrighty, and we are back. And I managed to get everything home safe and sound, and then my game crashed, putting me back here. So, technically, I haven't even gone outside yet, which is just fine, because that amounted to nothing anyway, but I thought I'd bring us back an update on that, and because that has happened, and I have full health again, I'm actually going to take, well, I don't have full health, I'm almost dead, but my rock drake is very strong, going very strong. What we are going to do instead is, oh, this might be very bad, because of course the fucking basilisk would come right at me, even though he was aggroed onto something else. Double buffed by alpha and a mate boost, I would presume. That's annoying. Yeah, forget that. I am not picking that fight right now. I could win. I think my rock drake would win that exchange, even with the two of them, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, as you can see, definitely not low. I mean, I'm a little bit low on HP, but I would die. If I take a single blast of that, I'm gonna die. So, yeah. Not gonna... I really wanted to try to nail that alpha, because that would have been some good levels, but I will have to come back and do that. What? Oh, no. Oh... Yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get recombobulated, and we're going to do another run of rock drake eggs. There is a 150 Arcology Megalosaurus around that I could go get, but I don't really feel like doing that right now because we kind of just did it recently, so I think what I might end up doing is taming that off camera. Yeah, probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on most of the tames that need to be tamed off camera unless something happens. What I may do is I may record the footage, decide if I'm going to use it or not. That's honestly something I need to do more of. But, yeah. For now, I'm just going to get recombobulated, get healed up, and we're going to go from there. So I will see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, we're back. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. So with the surface being kind of a bust right now, and admittedly that area is I believe that's actually one of the harder zones. We're going to try and get some kills, get some levels. Oh yeah, one basilisk might be too much to handle two basilisks and an alpha, but one basilisk, I'm pretty confident. Pretty confident we can do that. Well, maybe. Yeah, kind of depends. Oh dear. Get out of the way, because that's going to be an issue. And it just heals. Wonderful. I think I managed to deny it the heal on that, but that's not going to matter. This thing does have quite a bit of HP. It's going to miss like an absolute fool. If I go into that cloud, I will start taking torpor damage, and so will my tame. Trick with these is stay behind them and stay out of their line of fire. I will be taming one of these at some point as well, which is part of why we need to get... Shit. I actually think I heal denied it again, which is kind of ridiculous. Oh, it attacked a Cosmo. No, it did get... That sucks. Oh, and I'm out of stamina. Damn it! And I'm poisoned, so I'm not gonna get stamina back, which is really annoying. Can you die, please? And thank you. There we go. Hey! Just gotta wait for the poison to wear off and get my stamina back, and we should be golden. Should have gotten more than 2 levels. Get out of here. Basically, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pumping out health, but now, for the moment, it is time to head down. Well, I don't have as much health as I would like. Okay. So we're going to have to play this kind of carefully. Now, I had also thought about taming an Aranio, but I didn't see one that I was interested in last time I was down there. There's a couple reasons why I want to do that, and we will go over those when we're ready to tame one. That may be next episode, that may be the one after. I'm still kind of deciding how I want this to go, as we are coming into, I would say, the last third of this playthrough. At least in terms of story stuff. And by story stuff, I mean the things that we have to do in order to progress to the boss fight and beyond that. But once we've done those things, yeah, we can do whatever. And then go fight the boss at our leisure. Now, the problem there is that I have to get started with breeding, so that's going to take priority over everything else. But we can do most of that off camera, other than to show you guys that it's happening. You know, as much as I wouldn't... If I see a really cool creature during these episodes, I may stop what I'm doing to go get it. But... you know, like I did see the arcology thing, if it's even still there. It probably is. Really? Oh, I'm out of stamina again. Come on. Why is stamina such a big deal? Like, I guess that's the weakness of the rock drake. It does not have good stamina. Or this one doesn't, anyway. Well, it's got 1,200. By the way, this is not going to be my war rock drake, my one for the boss, obviously. Even though it's imprinted, it's just not... It needs some mutations. It needs to have better health and better attack, and a bit of stamina probably wouldn't kill it either. Oh, what do we got there? And I can't. Oh, because I'm in water, I can't glide, even though the Yeeling can do that. Sir, 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 sir. You stop that right now. It feels like I'm not... Even though my damage is comparable to a lot of my other creatures with this thing, it doesn't feel like I'm doing like a lot to some of these. But I guess that's because I'm attacking slower, even with my little attack boost, which is part of why I got it, actually. This is, by the way, not the most efficient way to get down to where we're going. You not... And you're out of stamina again. Wonderful. Okay, I need to take a moment and sit and actually get stamina back. This is insane. I guess I'm used to having more OP rock drakes when I get them. Because it's like, oh, cool, I'm just going to sit here and do nothing and... Or no, I'm just going to glide around the map like it's nobody's business because I have enough stamina to do that. But not the case. Maybe they nerfed them a little bit. Which is, in my opinion, unnecessary since they already would have taken a nerf when they were made breedable. But yeah, I will bring us back when we're down there. What is that? What was that? Did you see that off there? Not in the water, but above it? There's like a little thingy spinning around. Huh. no matter. Alrighty, and we have made it down here. Also, I managed to get quite a few levels, courtesy of killing an alpha rock drake. I'm now level 239 on mine currently. So this should go a lot smoother, although I have not had time to full regen my health, which I may come to regret later. But it is what it is. So there is a level 185 rock drake over there. I'd like to get it into position to lay down a nest or something, and to do that, I'm gonna try and pull aggro to get it to come over. If I could find it. It was invisible, so that might prove a little bit more difficult than I would expect. Are you... Really? Okay. I think it was over there, right? Yup, right there. Now, we got it lined up. There we go. So I want it to come over here. Come on, buddy. It's gonna take its time, but it's gonna do it. Now, there are already some eggs around, so I have to be careful. And if I need to, I will lose aggro and steal them. But this is my plan. I'm gonna... This is if you want to farm a high-level rock drake, aggro it to wherever the actual... To where the... Oh, did he just camo again? They usually come out of camo when they're hit. Yeah, I guess he did. Oh. Yeah, he did. Okay, he's basically where he needs to be. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try and see what those nests are, and then we're going to go from there. Actually, before I grab them, I'm going to go check out the other ones, because I'm already on this side. There is another nest across the way from this one that I can go to, so I might check that out, might not, we'll see. Oh, boy. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Ah, man. Okay, we're going to double check these levels real quick. 170, perfect. That's a normal rock drake, though. I mean, I'll still take it. Huh? Uh-oh. That guy... Oh, yeah, he is. I thought he wasn't mad at me anymore. I also have to be very careful with the amount of rock drakes present. This can easily go very bad very quickly. So I'm basically going to check the levels on these eggs, and then I will get back to you guys. Okay. I'm not going to take anything, though. Okay, is he pissed? Who are you? Are you mad at me? Yes, you are. Oh my god. That probably tells me what level this guy is. Yeah, the eggs are kind of weird. 135. Not the worst. I'll take it. Not what I... Oh! Whoa. Okay, I just gotta be very careful because they're all gonna come for me, so what I may end up doing is just sitting here and healing for a little bit. Just because I need to be prepared to tank. Yeah, that's what I think we're going to do. So I'll bring us back in a sec. Alrighty, we are back. And as you can see, I've got quite a nice selection of eggs here. Some are regular, some are not. And this should be what we need to really get started with the project. Now, it's not as... Oh, hold on. Oh, come on. Am I... Oh, not good. Get up that wall. Oh, that could have gotten really ugly really fast. I do not have the health to keep a prolonged fight going. So we need to get out of here now. I just wanted to bring us back for that quick update, but yeah, no, I am not picking. Oh, you're coming at me anyway? What are you doing? Oh, and I just killed a glow tail, apparently. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to bring us back for that, just to give an update. Like, I brought us into the trench. I hope I showed a bit more. Probably didn't, because there was just a lot of me running back. What it was, here, I'll show you real quick. Why not? Let's just do it, right? So, if I die, well, that's on me, and it's on me for trying to... Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, I thought that was like a basilisk skeleton or something, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Really, dude? You don't want to do that. Oh, yes, you do. And I'm too slow to get away, because I'm... Oh, is that R185 right there? I don't care. I'm getting out of here. Forget it. I'll show you all another time. What you do, essentially, is you take an egg from one side, and you just glide over to the other one. Now, in this, the AI of the rock drakes is substantially better, so it's not going to work quite as well as it would have in Ark Survival Evolved, where you can basically just do that all day, and they're never going to get to you. If you're quick enough, yes, they can climb up the walls to reach you, but it's going to take them way too long, right? Okay, yeah, we need to get out of here because my suit's going to break too, so, and I only brought the one. Alrighty, we're back, and before we cut it off today, let's take a look at the kids. So we got our 170 Arcology one here, which has, what do you got? I don't know what your trait is. You have one? Oh, you have inherent weight robot. Okay. That's not too good, but... Oh, 40 HP, 33 melee. Okay, this one's actually pretty good, and it is male, so I can breed it with my existing ones. So that's pretty good. It has lower melee, but it does have much higher health. That's very nice. We've also got, let's see here. Okay, this one's nothing special, but it is pretty. This one right here is astoundingly beautiful. I love this one. Unfortunately, because it's pretty, it also sucks. Because that's how it goes. That's how this works in Ark. We have a regular rock drake here, a male. This one's alright. Nothing too special about him, unfortunately. And here we have another, this one. Yeah, this is a 135 regular rock drake. Yeah, so this is what I've managed to gather up. So some of them are good. I'd really love to get my hands on that 185 though. But for now, I think this male right here will do as breeding. So I'm gonna worry about them. Oh, okay. So we've got a little problem here because of the thing. It doesn't want to give them care, but that's all right. But yeah, there's our haul on baby rock drakes, and that right there. Here we go. Yeah, 170. Okay, we got one with aggressive. That's pretty good. What is cold? Oxygen frail. Oh no. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, do me a solid. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all of those things that please the algorithm gods, and spread this video around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm sorry about the fact that we didn't really do much on the surface, but hey, we went there. Anyway, I will catch you lovely people on the next episode of... Alright, let's try that again. I accidentally hit the end record button a little too soon, and as this earthquake happens, yeah, and I'll catch you lovely people on the next episode of Ark Survival Ascended here on Aberration.